On December 4th, 2022, Eustis Police Department pulled over a driver during a routine traffic stop for failing to wear a seatbelt and asked for their license and registration. But the officer didn't expect the enormity of what was about to unfold.
Hi. Hello. I'm Sergeant Brown, Eustis PD. The reason I stopped is because you're not wearing your seatbelt. You have your license and registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're gonna have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
I'm not gonna do this morning.
Dude, we're not from here.
I know you guys from Michigan. I saw the tag.
Yeah, so I'm not.
Passport.
I'll give you my passport.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you got.
But I'm not doing this traffic thing. I'm in Homeland Security school, bro.
Okay. I'm not gonna mess up your career, so. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
I got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm on my way to church right now.
Okay.
Insane. I took my seatbelt off. You see, I told you.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. To be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Title 18.
Yeah, section 31.
All right, let me verify it.
28.
Yeah, I don't live here. This isn't even
India,
your jurisdiction.
5.
I'm sorry?
This isn't
Michigan. It's not coming back.
This is my jurisdiction, actually, yes.
They just lie.
Stand by, Eustis.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt. We'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your first name, ma'am? Ma'am, what's your first name?
What?
Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for you to ask me that.
Not wearing your seatbelt, ma'am.
That's not a crime.
It's a traffic violation, ma'am.
It's actually a civil infraction.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
No, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it, and you're saying
we're having a dispute here. So here,
you can't tell me I was not wearing it.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. This is not to be a pissing match, to piss you off, to be mean, to be evil, all that good stuff. I am going to be as chill as possible. There is no need to be, like, mad today. That's my game plan.
Well, you said I was wearing a seatbelt, and I was wearing a seatbelt.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Listen.
I definitely 100% under God's graceful eye was wearing a seatbelt.
Okay. Listen to me. My game plan is very simple. I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here. That is my plan.
Okay.
This is not... Morning, Mom. How you doing? Can you give me like 1 minute? Oh, yeah? Give me 1 minute, Mama. Everywhere I go. Alright, what's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie. Miss Dixie.
Yeah.
You got a middle name, Miss Dixie?
I don't.
Okay. What's your last name?
William.
Okay, and your birthday?
It's in August.
August what?
22nd.
22nd?
Wow, I cannot wait to tell my professor this.
Okay, and the year?
We have to do all this over travel.
Yeah, because I don't have her DL or
I don't need
passport.
a DL, but I just told you,
You
that.
need an
I won it in the
identification,
Supreme
though.
Court.
Right.
I don't have to have a I don't have to
To
have an
verify your identity, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, whatever you say, but I need. What's your date of birth?
I don't think so.
Yeah, if you got your passport, man, now it's even better.
I have my. Let me see what I have here. I have my prescription.
Okay. Whatever has your name and date of birth on it. All right. Fantastic. Ground flower. Okay.
It's on top.
It's on top. All right. I'm not used to these things. Dixie's.
I'm sorry.
You go by Dixie Or you, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and it doesn't have your
Here.
birthday on it.
Oh, 82.
82? Okay.
282.
All right. All right, just give me a minute. We'll wrap this up, all right?
All right.
15, just go ahead. I had background.
And for the last traffic was just me advising that the 28 was not coming back out of Michigan.
10-4. Can you 6-5 name DB for the driver?
Go ahead.
First name is Dixie. Last name of August 22, white female. If you can run her out of Michigan.
Second 15, I covers you.
10-4. Can you run her out of Michigan?
Here's my passport.
Oh, perfect.
26.
I was looking for my passport ID, but I only have my passport.
All right, thank you, Miss Dixie.
You're welcome.
Also, by any chance, do you have the registration?
This is my husband's truck.
Okay. The tag on there, is that an I or an L? The Michigan 8-9?
I can't.
Okay. Do you have the registration or anything that has a VIN on it?
Now with
We
Okay,
do
no worries.
things different.
I've never been pulled over before.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I had my seatbelt on.
Okay, hang on. Go ahead, Eustace.
10-4, which is the first, last, and DOB am not getting anything back out of Florida or Michigan. Coming back with 429P so far.
So far.
That was better than my traffic. My apologies.
Michigan. 15 Eustace. We're able to find the driver. Can you 10-9 that traffic?
54, it's coming, no records found. Do you have a middle initial?
10-4 Eustace. It's going to be Dixie.
This Echo 15.
Go ahead.
No records found out of Michigan or Florida for 8 Dixie 822.
Can you 6-5 name DB for passenger?
Go ahead.
First name is Cody.
You said Echo 15.
Go ahead.
A reference to Cody Williams. Comes back in Florida, license not valid. 1054-29P.
10-4, are you showing any vehicles attached to him? So all she has is her passport.
What is it?
This is for the passenger. Apparently he's the owner. He has no DL.
Well, the truck's not registered, so
It's not even registered. I can't even get anything back on the tag.
there's no record found on it. Michigan. It's 8915 FE.
That's what I typed in.
There's nothing for it. It's not registered.
Great.
So it's gonna get towed.
You said Echo 15.
Go ahead.
Last vehicle registration expired in 2020. It's going to be a black truck. It's going to be a 2004 black Chevy.
Tad 4.
Let me see if I can get on the line real quick for that.
Yeah.
She's got no license.
That's what I suspect.
From what I'm understanding, right?
That's what I suspect.
He's got no license. Truck's not registered. She's sitting there talking on the phone that we're doing this because it's the first of the month.
That we're what?
Doing this because it's the first of the month.
Oh, we're doing that game? Okay.
So, let me see what I get on Finder if I can find anything real quick. What I'll do is, I say call county surveyor that's not available. We'll go off the truck. Or actually, no. We got to inventory the truck to tow it. So,
Echo 33, can you 10-9? You have low volume.
Pretty much.
here's 6 PDF for you.
Because their argument is they don't need a DL. They have their passport. They're allowed to drive.
So they're sovereign citizens is what it is.
Yeah, run the VIN number on the truck. Okay.
51.
Here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't. Your license suspended. Out of
Mine?
Yeah. Out of Florida.
Cancel.
Whatever you want to call it.
Well, when you sign an affidavit of cancellation, that means you're canceling your contract with the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick. Yeah. I mean, we have access. We have access from. We have access in the database of all the states, but I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at. 15. You said 65 VIN number.
Yeah. He literally just put all the paperwork in storage.
Oh, okay.
In Orlando.
1 Golf Charlie Echo. All right, we'll see what we get out of that.
Nothing can find her for her. I'm trying with passengers.
Yeah.
On that.
10-4, it's no record, 5429 out of Florida and Michigan.
Sanford. Yeah, this is not registered at all. Yeah.
You can figure her right out once we get done. I said to her. Well, first we'll pull them out, talk to them, interview them about the tag for cash check on sign. Then we have failure to register. She's driving with no license, never had one.
Yeah, because if she has nothing, and I mean like, I think you're right, man. I think this might be sovereign citizens, homie.
They are. Sovereign citizen all day. Now we get Michigan just taxing.
I wonder if those are, because I know they like to self-make their tags too.
There's not even registration for that.
No, that's why I'm wondering if it's self-made.
You see? I think I left my phone in the house too. Shit. I'll talk with her. But wait until she's supposed to come back.
Yeah, this is strange, dude. All day. Miss Dixie.
Can I talk to you as a good I want to talk to you about the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
Can I talk to you over here then real quick?
Hold on. Do you have my driver, or do you have my...
We have your passport, ma'am.
But my passport ID.
I have his.
We have his.
Did it fall out of there? Because it's an electronic card. And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification.
His formal identification is not a form for a licensed operating motor vehicle.
Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
You still have to have a licensed operating vehicle in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Go ahead, Eustace.
I actually am getting my bachelor's in associates in Homeland Security.
Okay, that's fine. I actually have 3 and all this, and I work with the
Well,
government.
case law states that when you're passing through, that's what it states on the passport.
Gun info.
Okay, first of all, that would be like calling somebody black the N-word. Yes, it is. It is very good. I'm actually very highly educated. Okay. I
10-4.
I'm sorry. Did you just ask me though? Because that's a discriminating comment. You just asked me if I was a sovereign citizen. Everybody is a sovereign. Why? I would like to. Oh, I see. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now. Get my attorneys on the phone. Why are you arresting me? OIC here. OIC. I asked for an OIC. Are your body cameras on? Where?
Hi.
Oh, okay. Then I need the captain. I need the colonel. Cody. I am me. You can lose these handcuffs.
Can I get the OIC over here?
I'm the OIC.
Okay, that is the law. You are hurting me.
I know.
No, don't come over here and talk to me like that.
Gave you our passports. You're from up north.
I know. Listen,
No, that is a civil infraction.
here's where we're at, Cody. The truck's not registered.
Cody!
The tag's expired.
Okay.
Okay. Where did you buy the
He's
truck?
a lawyer. He's an attorney.
Oh,
He's a state
Yeah.
attorney.
I don't know, like-
Cody, can you get my lawyer on the phone now?
Almost a year ago or something, maybe.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sitting around and had to
No. I do
Okay.
not get arrested for
you don't need
driving
to.
in the state of Florida because I'm not
Calm
driving.
down, by the
I'm
way.
traveling,
Now listen.
and you are out
I'm
of
listening, bro.
Okay.
I'm being cool with you.
We're not.
You are out of control, sir. You are abusing your power. No, I am not. You're
Listen.
gonna beat me up while I'm pregnant in handcuffs. That's what the we're going to
Property
do
all over.
today.
We've been
Yes,
through this
you are.
before.
No, I'm not.
Before
Cody?
in West Palm Beach years ago.
I hope you heard me.
dismissed everything.
I have a baby in my
So-
stomach. Do not touch me.
What is the
Don't
big deal?
touch me.
Honestly.
Okay.
Why are you guys?
Okay.
Why are you guys?
Okay. Okay. Why are you guys? Okay. I'm not resisting anything. You did that.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Why are you guys being so aggressive?
All right.
You cannot.
My guys are not being aggressive. Your wife is taking things up a notch, unfortunately.
I get that.
But and this is where we're coming from. Okay.
Okay.
You are.
So
She does not have
let her
a.
calm down.
Yeah, she'll calm down in a minute. She doesn't have a driver's license.
Should.
Okay.
But she's
There's
not driving right.
No, she
You're
was
insinuating
she
that.
was driving. That's what I'm saying. I saw her
I'm
drive.
telling you, we're not driving. We're traveling.
Okay, you're traveling, whatever you want to call it, but she does not have a valid
What do you mean?
driver's license.
It's a, how old are you?
37.
Okay, I'm 36. The issue is that you just don't know the definition, okay, of the words. Driving is for commercial purposes. You're traveling. Now, in court, no matter how much you guys believe your own beliefs, the words, the definition of the words have meaning. When you know this, in court, you tell the judge, listen, I'm traveling. Here's the law.
Okay.
They dismiss it, but you guys go through this whole shit, and then we got to do lawsuits and everything else. And for what reason?
Okay.
When we made it clear to you, you know what I mean?
Cody, let me ask you, I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question, okay? Are you guys like sovereign citizens?
No, of course not.
Okay.
We're just Americans that stand up for, our rights.
Okay, and I'm totally fine with that. I
Okay.
respect that, by all means. It's okay. I don't mean to like insult you by asking that question. But the certain language that was being used, it kind of had me like a little concerned.
Okay, explain to me the language.
Okay, that you guys don't recognize jurisdiction, you guys are traveling,
I never
things
said
like
I
that.
didn't recognize jurisdiction. I know the three branches of government.
Which everybody should.
Executive branch and legislative branch, and, and then of course judicial branch.
Yeah.
I get them.
Well, listen, man. Like I said, I don't know. The title on this truck is even canceled. So if this was an old beat up truck that was sitting around, it should have been registered. That's the problem. It's not registered. That's the big problem. Okay?
I own the truck.
I know. You own the truck, but I'm telling you right now, and this tag was run nationwide, the VIN was ran nationwide, and it's showing,
so legit.
but it's not registered, it's not even like up to date. That's nationwide.
Dude, we live in Maine the majority of the time.
Okay.
We're just traveling down here.
Okay.
Kids
Well-
visit down here. My wife is from Florida. I'm from Washington State originally.
Okay.
You know
But
what I mean?
if you guys are traveling, but
Yeah.
you guys gotta have a driver's license. You can't have a passport and stuff for ID purposes.
In Florida, yeah, it is for ID purposes.
For ID purposes, but for driving a motorized vehicle in the states, you need a driver's license.
You do not need a driver's license to travel.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. If there's already all this case law that's on it, man, it's already there. Supreme Court's, ruled on it several times.
Okay.
The
Well,
only reason the lower court has to keep going through this is because you guys don't get the words.
okay. Hear me out.
And so we're battling over what a belief system is. You believe we're driving, and we're telling you we're not.
Okay.
And that's where the issue comes in. And it's
Well-
like every time we stand up for our rights or something, you guys get on, this high horse, authoritarian high horse, and we're like, well, you're driving, you're this, and then we got to go to court, and we tell the judge, and the judge is like, okay, they're traveling. It's like, why do we have to go through that every single time?
Okay, okay. Like I respect what you're saying, and I love that.
Thompson versus Smith. I mean, there's so many of this case law here. I mean, if you guys actually took the time to read it and recognize it, then you're just respecting, people's rights. Like, this is my property. I've traveled all through the states. I've been pulled over before, even by state troopers. They don't do any of this.
That's
I tell them
pretty bizarre.
It's not bizarre, brother.
But,
it's just the truth. Like, if you take the time to listen, there's conviction in my heart.
I know
I'm not mad at you.
No, you're a chill guy, man.
I am not mad at you for what you believe in and everything else. You just have to hear us out.
I'm hearing you out. Yeah, I'm hearing you out. But hear me now. You got to hear me out.
I'll hear you out.
All right. So that being said, unfortunately, the truck has to get towed.
What do you mean?
It's not registered. It's not even up to date on the registration, the tag.
Yeah, it's no truck, but it doesn't,
But you still have to. But if you're traveling, you have to have the registration up to date. You can't be driving on expired tags. In the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles for every state.
I don't contract.
You don't contract with them.
Why would I?
I do not need a driver's license.
Okay.
I go to court. I do boards and stuff.
I don't reside here. I don't need one. I don't need one.
To a certain extent.
Under the state
You don't get to do that. You don't get to make that decision for me. So, but you'll be schooled soon.
Right.
If it's
being
operated.
Yeah, but it's not being operated. Operated is commercial occurrence. Yeah.
Operated
I mean, the
is
definition is right here.
Tony, call Kathy. Tell her to get here now. My children are with somebody else.
How's that? And move your own house.
Yeah, but that's public road.
Yes, it is a public statement.
Ultimately, she was arrested for driving without a valid license, lacking motor vehicle registration, attaching an unassigned license plate, refusing to sign a summons, and resisting arrest. She was taken to Lake County Jail and released the next day, and her case is still ongoing. The police towed the truck for not having proper tags. In January 2024, she was arrested again for allegedly kidnapping her 2 daughters from a Lake County foster home and evading Louisiana State Police. During a brief pursuit on Interstate 20, she was stopped using a tire deflation device. With her 2 children in the car without proper safety seats, she was apprehended. She now faces kidnapping charges in Lake County and multiple charges in Louisiana, including aggravated flight from an officer and driving with a suspended license. We have requested the footage of this incident and are awaiting a response.
What's your thoughts? Let us know what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.